Hello dear people and welcome to another exciting-ish episode about War Thunder gameplay right here on Joe MayDay's TV channel. And today's star of the video is going to be none other than the Curtiss P-40F-10. The bigger, stronger brother of the Curtiss P-40E-1 that I have already made a video about, and you can probably find a link somewhere on the screen or in the comment section if you really want to watch that video. So if you're in a quarantine and have absolutely nothing better to do, you probably could watch that video and find it somewhat or partially entertaining. Maybe. But let's get back to the F-10. While I was babbling about, the first enemy appeared. He's a Henschel 111 and it burst and he's quickly taken out. First victory over a bomber, nevertheless a victory. Kill number 1 for the P-40F-10. But I have to address another issue that I have noticed in the recent times. The bombers are starting to make a big impact on the air realistic battles in War Thunder. If you have 3 or 4 of them against you, they just rush to your bases on a higher altitude, bomb them, meet up at your airfield, bomb it, and the game is over. It takes like 5-10 minutes tops to end the game. So bombers once again are a dangerous foe that should be dealt with rapidly. Now on this lower BR it's not much of an issue still, but on higher BRs it is definitely an issue. And in my own personal experience it is quite annoying to end the game like that. But I play fighters, I don't play bombers. For bombers I bet it's a ball. But now we are engaged in a BF-109. I accept a head-on, score some critical hit on him. He's leaking all over the place and he's burning up. He was already previously damaged, so we get an assist out of this one. Assist is fine, it's a team that counts. And that is one less enemy to worry about. But we still have got a lot to worry about because we are facing another BF-109. We go into another head-on, score a critical hit, and we disengage for now. So 2 head-ons and we are still alive. Now I don't usually like head-ons, but sometimes, especially at this BR, when you are armed with 6 50 cal machine guns, you can feel confident enough that you can pull it off. Now I was pretty sure that our friendlies are going to finish off that BF-109. But that is not the case. He's using his superior speed and he's running away from them in a dive. And that is definitely the best course of action for him, because he's being chased by Spitfires. And that is not a nice situation to find yourself in by any means. But now it's time to change the tactics. We cannot find any enemies high above anymore, but there are 2 BF-109s on the deck. So we are making a slow spiral turns, losing altitude, and we have to be careful not to gain too much speed in this aircraft, because at high speeds he really becomes extremely sluggish and hard to control, as it is clearly seen in this example. And by high speeds I mean everything above 550 km per hour. But we did have enough energy to recover from that overshoot. We make a right turn and we are on his 6 and he's out. And you might have noticed during this second pass that the aircraft is a lot more controllable. So the optimum speeds for the P-40F-10 are below 500 km per hour. Maybe a little bit over. But below is definitely far more controllable and easier to fly. And now it's time to gain some more altitude, to convert that speed into altitude, and to try to locate the rest of the enemy's team. And that's the part I shall not bore you with, so see you all in a little while. So I observed from the distance 2 dots on the enemy's airfield. It appeared to be 2 Henschel 111s repairing and now taking off. I was hoping for enemy fighter encounters, but what can you do? But anyway, this Henkel 111 appears to be an easy target. But I cannot begin to tell you how many times I have died in encounters like this. You survive encounters with enemy fighters, you bring them down, only to meet your fate by the hand of the enemy's rear gun. That's why I implement safety first in this encounter. But the first pass is over and his right engine is on fire. But lately, German aircraft especially, have some marvelous fire extinguishers on board, because a lot of them have tendency to simply put the fires out, and I believe this fire was put out also. So we must make another pass. We still have decent amount of speed and decent amount of ammo, so let's try and finish him. But as I come closer, we can see that he's actually trying to crash land. So I do not open fire, I try to preserve my ammo, and that is still a kill. So one Henkel 111 is down. Let's turn ourselves towards the other one. It is time to apply some manual rudder. It does help with the turn. The enemy is low and slow, but once again that rear gunner is quite dangerous. At least for me, I get knocked out by them a lot. And we are hit, but no significant damage. We open fire. And he's out. Another Henkel bomber is out, making that our fourth kill. Strange game. I don't think I've ever had this many bomber encounters. But it's not about to stop now. There is still one last Henkel bomber coming back to the base. Now we have taken some damage from the previous encounter, but nothing too serious. Engine is fine, and that's the main thing. And with extreme caution, this time, let's try to bring the last bomber down. Now it has taken me some significant amount of time to position myself properly for this engagement. So let's skip to that part to save your valuable time. And here we are, about to engage. The enemy is making a left turn. We follow. Sorry. And we score some hits, but nothing critical. But he does leak now. And let's get ready for another pass. We follow him into the vertical. And more hits, and a critical hit now. But we also get hit ourselves. So third time's the charm. Or is it? No. We disengage a bit. We go into a bit of a dive to gain some more speed and then pull back up for that third attack run, finally. But I practically stalled out the plane. The F-10 is not a roller by any means, so manual rudder once again has to be applied, once again into a dive and then pull back up. And now we're in a position to open fire again, but do we have enough ammo to finish this? And we have destroyed our last enemy with virtually our last bullet. Fifth kill, the P-40F-10 becomes an ace. Nice game. So there you have it. The F-10 is heavy, it is sluggish, but it does pack a punch. And it is lethal and deadly aircraft. And I like it very much. And at this BR, if I can choose between him and a Corsair F4A, I believe that this is far better plane, at least in my opinion. The F-10 is a true king of 2.7 battle rating in the American tree. And that is all for today. I hope you have liked the video, and if you have, please subscribe and share. And if you haven't, please do it also, because you're a wonderful person. Until the next time, have a fantastic day.